Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and today I'm going to do a spring summer swag wreath. It's going to be really bright and beautiful. This is the base that I will be using. I'm using a 24-inch swag base, and I've already filled it with yellow, white, and blue deco mesh. And I'm not going to put a sign on it today or no attachment. It's just going to be some greenery, florals, and a nice bow, some ribbon throughout, something that you can use spring all the way through summer. I'm ready for the warm weather, so I figured we'd create this beauty and hopefully bring that sunshine up here into Illinois with some warmer weather. So let's get going. I'm going to be using 3 ribbons. These were all purchased at Decorator Crafts. I will include the SKUs in the description along with all other supplies and materials that I use, so check that out. And these are the 3 ribbons. This is a 4.5, a 2.5, and this is a 1 inch. So we are going to get a bow, and I'm just going to put a bow right in the center. So let's go start off with that. All right. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful ribbon. Look at that. The wiring is gorgeous. So let's bring you over here. All right. All right. So I'm going to, because this is a 4-inch, I'm going to do about a 6-inch tail right up here. I'm just going to, I'm going to do 2 6-inch loops. Because this is a large ribbon. It's a 4-inch, and it's a swag, so yeah, I'll do 2 6-inch loops. And if you guys have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave any questions or nice comments in the comment section. All that good stuff. This is gorgeous. So we have 2 6-inch loops. Now I'm just going to take this solid yellow. I absolutely love the yellow and blue color. I love that color scheme together. It's bright, it's fun. I'm going to do 2 5-inch loops. Make sure that's a little too big. And then I'm just going to take, where'd the third one go? Oh, this is a double-sided blue and white ribbon I thought would be pretty. And I'm going to do 2 4-inch loops in the center. 4. And there we go. Your bows don't have to be like a million loops and ribbons. You don't need all that much to have a beautiful bow. Just remember that. And I did a short tutorial or how to, so I have on how to remove your bow from your bow maker. So if you didn't catch that, I'm gonna show you again. So you take these 2 fingers, this is how I do it. and you put it underneath your bow, underneath your ribbons, okay? And you take your thumb, and that's going to be the center where it was in those wooden pegs. And there you go. You just hold it, and then you get your zip tie. And your zip tie is going to go in the center, right where those pegs were. Because if you get it off a little, your bows are not going to be symmetrical. They're not going to be the same across from each other. So make sure your zip tie or your, whatever you are using to secure your bow is in the center. And here we go. See? You just adjust them, move your loops, and there is a pretty little bow. So let's all right, so let's lift you up. Get the bow on. Again, I'm going to put it out kind of at the center. We're just gonna tie it. I don't want to pull too tight because I don't want that bow caving in and being all smushed. I'm gonna fan these out a little. I mean, like move them so they're not like the loops so they're not stacked on top of each other. Give it a little. I don't know if I want to waterfall this. I think I'm going to. If I do that with all of my pieces. And I want this blue to show because it's beautiful. So. Yes. Okay. I'm going to just cut a little bit because I want that flowing on the side. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And then just move those. And I'm going to put some more ribbon in, but right now I want to get some greenery in there. So I'm not going to do another bow. Well, I say that. Who knows? That might change. And this is going to be very simple. I say that with all my designs. But I'm going to use this nice eucalyptus. And I'm just going to, and these are pushers, which are nice. I'm just pushing them all up before I cut them. They'll save me some time and there we go. So I pushed them up, so we're going to cut them. And I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna dip my eucalyptus in glue. And I'm just going to start. And I'm gonna cut some of these ties because they're super long and I don't want them showing. So I've noticed with the swags I've been getting lately, these pine needles are super long and I don't need them. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut them. You don't have to be honest, but I don't want them showing. So go ahead, just cut them. As I go. Oh. I'm probably gonna use, well, I want to use one, but I might use two of these picks, so we'll see. See, it's adding the little reveal. Oh, it came right off. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I'm definitely going to move that up because I want that white to show on the bottom. But I'm just cutting these that I don't need because there's a lot. And you can remove the mesh. And again, you don't have to do this. You don't have to cut the needles if you don't want to. But I've been asked a lot of questions as far as why I stuff these with mesh if you can't see them most of the time. And quite frankly, there's two reasons. One is I like the fullness. So if I were to, hold on. If I were to just start stuffing this with like my elements, my greenery, you know, it wouldn't be as full. Like the deco mesh gives that fullness. Do you see that? And also it gives me a lot more area to attach my elements to stick those on with the glue. So for two reasons. I like the fullness, and also gives me a lot more room to work. So for those of you who have been asking, that's why. Now I'm going to go in with these. These are pretty. And these are florals that I found last year at, I think Michael's. Ashland, yes, at Michael's. So I'm going to put these around. Again, these are also pushers. Let me start with the fresh one. I think. So be careful because they'll pop right off. You just saw that. Hopefully they'll have these again this year at Michael's, but I don't know. You can check. See? Love it. And some of these don't have a lot of yellow, so I need some more yellows. It's mostly blue. They do have these cute little butterflies. I think I'm going to keep those on, actually. Why not, right? All right. Isn't that pretty? I like it. These are not wanting to go in. There we go. The rest of these blue. this is... Oh no. All right. We go. Again, I'm just going around with these yellow and blue florals. Oh shoot. I hate that these come off. It's annoying. They just pop right off, but the good thing is you can just put them right back on. Maybe. See? Put it right back on. Don't have to be perfect. Let me step back and see. Where I need to. There we go. All right, so we did the eucalyptus. I'm going to add a little bit more ribbon, I think. I'm going to take the yellow and blue. And I'm going to take a floral pin or floral pick. And I'm going to just wrap that ribbon around the floral pick and then use the wire and then I'll also go ahead with the tape to make sure it's really secure on there. So I take a piece of floral tape and just wrap that around real good. Because I don't want that coming off. And now you have a nice little pick of ribbon. I'm going to put that up into the bow as close as I can. We got a little more ribbon, and then, gets a little too, there we go. I'm just playing around, so give me a minute. I don't know, because I like that double-sided ribbon. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna just, because this is that 1-inch ribbon, is you can use the blue or the white, and I think the white is really beautiful. It goes well with that 4-inch. So I think I'm just gonna, maybe not down the middle. Hold on. Hold the phone. Because I have the top part perfect, or not perfect, but you know, coming along. Oh, excuse me. Got a little white, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. I think will be beautiful. Again, I'm just using, I want to use some of that white ribbon. And it's such great quality, this Farrisilk. You can just move it and curve it to your liking, which I think is lovely. Again, as close to the bow as you can, because you want it like the tails are coming from it. And now I'm going to start putting some eucalyptus in the center of it. So I'm going to need a second one. Oh, that one needs to be pushed up a little more. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. Again, I'm just filling in a few of the holes because I'm gonna put some more greenery, I think, because I have some more that I think will look pretty, but it's getting in my way. So, well, I'm gonna go forward on this. This glue is a mess today. Dear Lord. Again, if you have any questions or wondering like, why are you doing that? Feel free. Drop those comments or questions. I love when I can answer them. Okay, so I think I have enough eucalyptus right now. I'm going to add some of this greenery. I don't know the name of it. So what's new? So I'm just going to cut off some of this and but check out the description of the video. I will put the SKUs, and when can, I will put the link so you can go and purchase them or check it out. But I'm just going to cut these. And I like to use like different greenery that complements each other. So I thought this would be, there's like, it's green, but it has different textures and different shades. So I thought this would be pretty. So again, I'm just going to start adding it and pulling the glue out as I go. It was hot, so I don't know what's going on. these wires are popping out, so I gotta fix that. I like a full bottom. So I'm going to make sure the bottom of this wreath is really full. Like it gives it a little length and I'm just alternating again with this second greenery. Again, I like it really full. I like a full wreath. So there we got so far. What do you guys think? This is right now we're going to put some in the smaller pieces in the middle, and then I'm going to go ahead with my last floral. I'm going to put some flowers in there, some green and, or not green, some yellow and blue flowers. All right, let's see what we got. Those are too orange. And put a little of this in, also from Hobby Lobby. So let's cut up some of this. What are these called? I don't know. And I hate these tags on some of the greenery. It's such a pain, especially like Hobby Lobby's tags. Oh my goodness, getting those off. Ooh. That just popped off. Again, sometimes when these pushers, they'll just pop right off. So you just dip some glue in each of the piece, like I'm doing right here. And then you're good to go. So that's happened twice today. So tip for you all, be careful. And these are good because they take up a lot of space. These are just going to go in the center, I think, because we already have those, the flowers around. So right now I'm just going to put these guys love that butterfly too much. Again, I'm just pulling off the glue. It's on my hands. It's everywhere. All right, so I'm going to put one on the top. I think we need... Where is it coming from? All right, and we have two more. So I'm going to use these two because what am I going to do with two extra flowers, or right? And now I'm just going to add a few of these raniculuses, I believe they are called. Yeah. More of these. One. I think we're good, guys. I'm gonna add, I see a little hole and there's too much of the eucalyptus. I need more flowers. So I'm going to add some of these that I added on the outside, that yellow and blue bush, because I need a little more floral, a little more pops of color in here. All right, I think we're good. No, we're not. Hold on. I always say that. We're going to roll these ribbons up. That. And I think we're done. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's beautiful. So this was a very simple recipe, I think. You know, we started with the bow. No sign in this one, which is not my norm, but I'm starting to do more of those designs with just ribbon and florals. So we started with our bow. We started with just the eucalyptus spray, and then we added those florals and a few more florals, and that was it. I didn't go crazy with the greenery. I wanted to do something that would be easy for you all to follow, and this is, see how full it is? And you have some of the ribbon, you know, just hanging out of it. I think it turned out real beautiful. So again, thank you all for being here. I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and just thank you for taking a few moments out of your day to spend it with me as I do something that I truly, truly love doing, and that's making these beautiful pieces for you all. Again, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Leave any questions or comments in the comments. I will link all of the materials and supplies that I have used to make this in the description of the video, along with some helpful hints. And if you have not already done so, subscribe to my my email. It's fun. I don't overload your email boxes. If you're interested in purchasing, you do receive a coupon for your first purchase for 20% off, which is amazing. So check that out. And other than that, I think that is it. It is Super Bowl Sunday. If anyone is watching that, doing that, go whatever team. I have my favorite, but I will not like politics, I will not disclose my personal preferences to you all because that is not my platform. Again, thank you for being here, and I think she's lovely. All right, until we meet again, friends. All right, bye-bye.